game is about to get underway now. Hold on. I need a screenshot. I'm eating while I'm commentating my guys. Alright, so team's running out now. And we're coming out. Alright, so Dolphins coming out now, guys. Alright, here come the Raiders from the shed at Wagga Wagga. Alright, so kick off from the Raiders. Alright, so Raiders here up to the 40. 45 now with Whitehead. Just fourth. Guys, I'm just gonna eat my lunch and then I'll give you guys some mic to the actual Fox Sports real quick. Yeah.
To complete the opening set, long from Fogarty. White and a bullet ball. Hudson Young. Croker holding the pass. Jared Croker in the corner. Brinko Lee hits to ride, but Jared says he's too strong. What a start by the host team. What an incredible passage of play from the Canberra.
It's the right time to Jared Croker from the Raiders.
The influence Rapin can have on a team, I think, is amazing. Just talking to Ricky Stewart pre-game about it, and just how much influence a winger can have. And Rapin with a great flick ball out to Tomoko, who kept play going. I thought he was tackled without the ball there, Elliot Whitehead, but still pops it away to Rapin. And off the back of that, they shift the ball to the left-hand side. Some great passing here. Jack White in the long ball. Out to Hudson Young, holds it up. And then Jared Croker does a great job to stay in the field of play and take Brinko Lee with him into the in-goal area. What a start, Matty. The Raiders' leading try scorer all time keeps the leg in play, doesn't lose the ball. Try 134, top of the pops at this great club. In game 295, a fantastic finish for a man 2 games back into the lineup after such a rotten run with injuries, time spent in New South Wales Cup. And I think when you speak about the rugby league world taking a liking to the Dolphins, well, they're willing Jared to 300, aren't they? Which at times over the last 12 months has seemed a long way away. Yeah, it didn't look like he might get there, Matty, but great to have him back in the game last couple. Ricky Stewart spoke about how good he's been defensively for the Raiders. And the fact that he's on a kicking streak at the moment too. He's kicked 8 from 8 in the 2 games that he's played. So in form, but on this touchline now for a tough one. I've got a stat for you after this attempt, Brandy. Jared Croker, a really difficult first up shot. To take full value from his own try. The posts lost a little bit there. The shot goes across the face. That is the first missed shot at goal by an NRL player at this ground. There was a perfect 26 from 26 before that. Sadly, a tough attempt by Jared misses the mark. Lara, good evening or good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Yeah, Ricky Stewart certainly enjoyed taking his usual position sideline here at McDonald's Park, though, with a wonderful atmosphere and the fans cheering that try right behind him. What an effort, though, from Jared Croker, playing every game at the moment as if it was his last. He said that this week. He didn't have confidence that he may actually get here, but he's back here now and inching, as you said, Matty, closer and closer to game 300.
Yeah, the 2016 Dalian Captain of the Year, the Proven Summons medalist the same year, Papali'i returns the kickoff. So that was the first set of the game. Finished off with the Jared Croker try. And they back it up here, Canberra. Not yet 4 minutes into the game. There's been a lot of early tries scored already this round. And the theme of the round is big winning margins. When these teams met in round 2, it was a 20-14 win to the Dolphins from behind. There are more points than that today, I suppose. The next 80 minutes will tell us. Well, after a season so far of very close, tight battles, Matty, you're right. There's been a few blowouts already this weekend. Papali'i down the middle, asking questions. Whitehead runs through, goes without the ball, and Papali'i continues in his run to the 30-metre line. The Dolphins yet to see any football in this game. Here's their opportunity. The bomb by Fogarty is taken at the back by Hamiso Tabuai-Fido.
Look out to the Dolphins now.
The Green Machine ticking every box early in this one. Well, is that the definition of a perfect start? You score a try off your first set, the next set you force a line dropout. After a good set, Papali'i made some metres down the middle. That put them in an attacking, kicking position. Dropped it right on the try line, Fogarty, and they forced Tabuai-Fidow in the in-goal area. What a start from the Raiders.
So they're about to get the ball back. 5 minutes gone, and the Dolphins with no possession yet. And the kick is a long one, relatively so, out towards Fogarty. There he goes straight to the man they call Taps, Joe Tarpany. And he puts them straight back in attacking position. Corey Horsburgh feeding Josh Papali'i. Missed the start of the season with that calf injury. Ricky Stewart sleeping a little easier now. He's back in the lineup. Fogarty for Whiten to the line, out the back. Chris on for Timoko. Around the legs, the Dolphins make a good stop. It was Ewan Aitken. A long ball for Tarpany, the forwards. An interchange of passes. Jack Whiten storming onto the ball. The headline man this week comes up with a headline moment early on.
Well, the definition of the perfect start just got a little bit better, didn't it? A try off your first set, a repeat set off your second set, a try off the back of that. That is incredible stuff, and great play from the Raiders again. Long ball out of dummy half from Jordan Rapana. Tarpany hits Horsburgh. Horsburgh holds the ball up, and Whiten explodes onto it. In between two Dolphin defenders. One was Katoa, the other Kafusi. Not strong enough, Katoa, to hold Jack White in that situation. Boy.
It's uncanny the way it's turned out, Randy, because here is Jack Whiten playing for the club. He is leaving against the club that missed out on him, and in front of the coach who leads the club that he's joining, Jason Demetriou, here to cheer on Liam Knight earlier, and it's all happening in Wagga Wagga. Uncanny indeed. Jack Whiten, Steve Roach says he loves this player, a big-bodied 5'8", willing to run the ball, and there's Exhibit A as to why Blocky loves Jack Whiten.
And it was a great play by Corey Horsburgh. Just a little bit of footwork to get on the outside of the Dolphins defender, drag Kafusi in just enough, and then Jack Whiten running onto a perfectly positioned pass. It's precision. It's Ricky Stewart couldn't have asked for a better start.
So by the time this kick is taken and we're back at halfway, there'll be 8 minutes play. The Raiders completing all 3 sets, scoring in 2 of them. The Dolphin statistics reading 0 across the board. They led in round 2 at KO Stadium against the Dolphins 12-0 and got beaten. Well, not too far down the track, they lead the same team again 10-0.
Yeah, the perfect response there from Jack Whiten. A powerful try, the second for the Raiders this afternoon. And given the week he's had, you've spoken about it, gentlemen, already there, but the scrutiny, the fans unhappy, the club terribly emotional about his decision to leave. But Ricky told us in the pre-game he's going to put it aside. He's not going to let it affect him from here on in. And he's certainly playing that way. Great reaction from Ricky to seeing his number 6 cross there.
Yeah, great scenes, weren't they? The general consensus appeared to be, when asked for predictions this week, that people said, I expect Jack White to have a booming game. Here's Papali'i back. Greg Alexander, you work on breakfast radio, plenty of talk back. What was the consensus there about the performance they expected from Jack Whiten today?
Oh, well, I think the rugby league world knows what sort of person, what sort of player Jack Whiten is. No one expected anything less than what we're getting right now. All just as we speak, just fails to pull that one in. Just the pass out in front. Got a hand to it, knocked it into the arms of Hudson Young. So the Dolphins get their first chance, Matt.
Down 10-0, 8 minutes gone. Finally, some possession for the Dolphins. And possession was the big problem last week against the Gold Coast in the first half when they trailed 26-0. For a fleeting moment, it was 30-0 before a try was withdrawn. Then the Dolphins scored. The possession swung their way, and the rest is history. A record-equaling premiership comeback. Last start for the Dolphins against Gold Coast. What have they got for us today? Marshall King for Tabuai-Fidow, and he can't break clear of the Jamal Fogarty tackle. If you've joined us late, this is the first set in possession for the Dolphins, and they're in good position, 20 metres out. McDonald's Park in Wagga Wagga. First penalty of the game goes, and Connolly Lemuelu, quick tap and go. Promising form for Connolly over the last few weeks. Back-to-back penalties here.
Well, so much so that they're happy to keep Connolly Lemuelu on the left edge and move Kenny Bromwich into the middle. Wayne Bennett full of praise for Lemuelu.
Tom Gilbert, one of the try scorers back in round 2 against the Raiders. He finds himself in great position here. Now Jesse Bromwich, the leader of this team. And Kenny reunited in the pack today. Kenny Bromwich back. Marshall King just lost Isaiah Katoa, who loses the ball but backwards, says the referee Peter Goff. Now they're 10 metres out. Burning a play there. Katoa, flat and short for Lemuelu, who couldn't gather cleanly. Their first set of the game is incomplete, and Sebastian Chris comes back at them.
Well, the Canberra defence were in the face of Lemuelu when the pass was delivered there from Katoa. Too much pressure on the back rower. They missed their first opportunity, which was presented to them by a Canberra mistake off the back of their second try.
Fogarty was all over Lemuelu under pressure as the pass arrived. Now Wilfred long for White, who gallops back towards the middle of the field. The Fenn, the offload. Hudson Young has it. They lost 4 of their first 5, the Raiders, before enjoying back-to-back wins. Into last week's bye. We know how much the bye has favoured teams first up the week after. 5 of 7 have gone on to win. Horsburgh, his past misdirected, cleaned up by White, heavily involved early, and he wears a strong tackle there from Kenny Bromwich. Fogarty into the heavy skies above. And down safely with it. It's a good catch. The Dolphins survived that attacking raid. It's Robert Jennings with the ball.
A couple of good runs in that set from Jack White. Had to clean up the ball on the ground there, but made good meters. Quick play the ball, which gave Fogarty enough time to put a decent kick up off the back of it.
The Dolphins 5-3. They won their first 3 games. They've taken 2 of their last 3 outings. So the form consistent. And to be 5-3 at this point of the season, having bedded down a culture very early on of resilience and determination, well, they've done very well, the 17th franchise. They arrive at the final play, and it's Katoa. Long and high down the ground, taken by Hopewati, back towards the middle of the field. The back 5 at Canberra, under pressure because of Xavier Savage and his return from the broken jaw. Eye-catching performance early today on this ground. He's an exciting X-factor, but how does Ricky fit him in, and when does he fit him in? Rapana, back today, adding to that depth. Whiten for Tapani, looking for an offload. 15 metres into the Dolphins' half. Canberra enjoying the early dominance in this game. Horsburgh under pressure from Nicarima. He spins away, stays on his feet. Horsburgh, what a bright start to the year he is enjoying. Now Fogarty, lots of elevation on this one. Almost up and down on the spot. Gilbert riding on the ball.
Righty, I'm back. So Canberra up 10-0. 10 people in there. Hold on. Oh shit. Guys, put in the chat who you guys think will win this one. So Raiders here, up to the 30. Chris. Fogarty goes high. Alright, I just put in a donation link in the chat if you guys can donate. A bit far behind. Alright, so Dolphins here on the 40, and Gatol will kick it down to the 15. Apawade up to the 30 there for the Raiders. Chris up to the 50. Hornsborough goes to Tarpany. He'll offload to Whiten. Whiten goes to Croker. Croker's away. Croker taking down on the 30 there. Kicks it through. And Tabuai Fido's going out in the end goal. So drop out Dolphins there, guys. Oh. Alright, so penalty to Canberra right in front of the Dolphins line here.
Sort of attitude does Jack Whiten take into this game? Well, it's been a pretty good attitude, a pretty good start from him. A clever kick down that short side to get the repeat set. The Dolphins offside from the line dropout, and they'll add 2 to make it 12-0.
So 17 minutes gone, lots of running from Whiten, lots of running meters, 5 tackle busts, 2 offloads, line break, try assist, try, and we're 17 minutes in, Greg. There's your answer to what sort of performance we were going to get from Jack Whiten today. Jared Croker to make it 2 converted tries, the difference. It was forecast rain for the Riverina today, and it may yet come, but dry so far today, and this game unfolding in good conditions. Canberra 12-0. We went through his numbers, Jack Whiten. Let's have a look at some of his highlights today, and it's a joy to watch.
Alright, so Raiders get the 2 there, so it'll be 12-2 now.
Midpoint of this first half, what are you looking for from the Dolphins here? What do they need to do to bring themselves back into the contest as they've been able?
Right, so Raiders have it down at the 10 now, and Pavili brings it back to the 20. Alright, so Raiders here at the 35.
looking for Hudson Young again after nailing Hudson in round 2 at KO Stadium, Redcliffe. One of the big shocks of the season, for which Felice Carbusi
Papali'i up to 35 now.
Papali'i, 35 metres out. Last play here for the Raiders. And again, it's high from Fogarty. Out towards the wing. It might be too fast. Taken by Rapana. He throws it back in field. Taken by Tabuai Fido. But who went out of play here?
No, he's going to give it to the Dolphins. Where do you want the ball? Rapana tried the ball awfully close to the sideline.
I'm not sure what's happening here. So it should be Raiders ball about 10 from the line. It's Canberra at the ball, 10 out, guys.
Pressure builds on the Dolphins. Canberra from 10 metres out. That was fortuitous. Well played, Jordan Ruff.
So 10 out here.
So Tabuai Fido couldn't stay in the field of play, and here come Canberra again. Wolford for Tarpany. Straight and hard. Attracting 4 defenders as a result. Horsburgh. Wrapping him up ball and all. Jesse Bromwich, first man there. Ridden to ground by Marshall King. A familiar part of the field for Canberra today. Papali'i just with a settling play.
Right. So Canberra here.
Spread out to the
5 out.
the way they go.
What are they going to do? They go left side. Whiten to Chris. And they'll score. Rapida scores in the corner. Try time, Canberra. Raiders score that one, guys. Too easy there from the Raiders to score that one. By the way, Rapina scores that one in the corner.
This is where it turned things. The kick from Fogarty lands a foot inside the touch and goal.
Hold on, guys.
And Rapina's able to get the ball thrown back in off Fido, Tabuai Fido. And then 3 tackles later, Jordan Rapina, the man that saves the situation, gets the ball back for them, scores in the corner. He is one hell of a winger, Jordan Rapina.
Absolutely influential. And what a story to make into who for the Titans in 2008. NRL debut, that is. Then go on a Mormon mission for a couple of years. Go to rugby union. Return to Canberra to play in the local competition with Queanbeyan and try with the Brumbies. At which point you're picked up by the Raiders. And a decade down the track, he is, as you say, one of the NRL's most influential men.
And certainly happy to have him back this afternoon, Jordan Rapina, after that injury against the Brisbane Broncos, where he had another screamer of a match and was heavily involved in that win. And the Dolphins find themselves, Matty, in the same position they were last week against the Titans. 20 minutes into the game, down 16-0, 18-0 last week. So round 9 is a mirror at the moment for the Dolphins of round 8. 3 tries down in the opening 20 minutes.
Yeah, so Croker kicked it. So 18-0, guys, right now.
Yeah, massive play from that man, Rapina, off the Jamal Fogarty bomb, which he had no right to catch the ball and get rid of it before he put a foot into touch, but he did that. The Dolphins were credited in knocking it across the sideline. The decision was changed, and off the back of that, Canberra scored their 3rd try.
So, guys, 18-0 to Canberra Raiders right now. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button. We are on. So Raiders bringing it up to the 15 here. With Tarpany. Alright, so Whiten kicks through to the 20, and Dolphins have it here at the 20. I think that's Sarko down there. No, Jennings down there. Herman, SAS, and Raystone guys have come on now. Alright, so penalty to the Dolphins.
Yeah, only 5 completed sets for the Dolphins, whereas the Raiders have been able to get through twice as many completed sets. This penalty will certainly help give them some field
Alright, so Katoa to kick it out to the 50.
off the back of it.
Alright, so Branko Lee will bring it up to the 40 here. Actually, Aiken there. Aiken up to the 40. Go short side, Marshall King. Jennings has to kick it, but he can't get it off. Raiders have the ball here, and they're up to the 30 there.
Well, it was a nice run from Lemuelu down that left touchline there, and it looked like he was able to feed a pass.
Alright, so that's the 40 here, the Raiders.
The ball hit the ground, and that's exactly what happened last time they had the possession down this end of the field. They came up with it. Now returned it over, and Canberra hit themselves down a trouble.
Oh, my stream's lagging a bit. Alright, so Raiders here. Turn out. Whiten gives it off to Hornsborough. Hornsborough kicks through, and it's gone dead. So, drop out now.
A little bit heavy there from Corey. Big Red just getting it wrong. The offload from White. Corey had too much time to think about that one.
The rush of blood, and he has a few of them. Hudson Young's kicked the ball quite well as an edge forward.
Right, so Dolphins here at the 40. Inside their own half. Guys, drop some comments down in the chat. Any comments, I can answer them for you. So Marshall King here at the 45. Hudson Young takes down Waystone there. Katoa, quick run. Gives it to the away. Lume's away. Taken down. 10 out. 10 from the line. This is 4th for the Dolphins. Aiken, quick run from the half. Aiken, he scores. Try time Dolphins. So 14 minutes left and Dolphins score that one. Aiken. Let's check the coach right now. Alright, so we've got Whiten's on 88 right now. That's insane. Whiten on 88, Croak on 58, Arpiner on 53, Hornsborough on 41. And then for the Dolphins, Tommy Gilbert's on 27, Bromwich on 20. Aitken will be on like 30 right now. He'll be on max score. None of my players are doing well. So we've got 4 Dolphins players. We've got Katoa, Asako, the Hammer, and Marshall King. And the 3 of the 4 of them are only on 3 and lower. I think he gets to try this. No, it wasn't really me. Alright, so Psycho, minute 6 to 18. Cut the lead to 12. What can he do? And he slotted it. So it is 18 to 4 to Canberra. Guys, next game is Titans v Manly in Manly. I'll be doing that one, and I'll also be doing Penrith versus Tigers in Bathurst, I think it is. So 2 real games this Super Saturday. And then who's playing tomorrow? Roosters and Warriors and Bulldogs and Dragons to end out the round. Right, so Raiders kick off here. And it kicks down to the try line. And Osaka will catch it and give it off to Wallace. And Wallace will bring it up to the 10. Marshall King goes to... I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, so Waystone up to the 30 here for the Dolphins. 11 minutes left in the half, guys. SASA still running. Taken down on the 40 here. This is fourth for the Dolphins. And dummy half run from Jeremiah King. He'll run about 20 metres to the 40 inside Raiders half. This is fifth now for the Dolphins. Toe up. Puts it up down to the 20. And Rapana will take it. And he'll bring it up to 25 there. So it's first for the Raiders here. Tarpane up to the 30. And the Raiders will get a penalty. Quick tap from the Raiders. They're away. Tomoko's away. Tomoko's away. Still going. Still going. Taken down at the 25 there. We ran 60 metres there. So they're only 25 out here. Whiten. So Raiders head down about 10 from the Dolphins line. We're going to do this to second. Whiten goes to Hornsborough. Goes to Chris. Chris taken down 5 from the line. This is third. Hudson Young taken down 5 from the line. 6 again for the Raiders here. Tarpane, short ball to who scored that? Try time Raiders, I'm not sure who scored. Emre Gula claims that try. Under the post if he's got it with 10 minutes left. They're checking, I think it's a no try they're saying. I reckon he's got it. Bit hard to see when camera angle's pretty low though. Right, so they're checking it now. And he has, I think he's barely knocked that one on. It's hard to see. He's gone for the ground thing, but he's just, I think he's like on the ball there. I think he's not scored this one. I reckon it's a knock on. Just before he puts it down, he's knocked it on. Alright, so it's a knock on there with 10 minutes left. So Dolphins will get the ball. Alright, so Dolphins will have it at 25. Alright, so Dolphins here at the 45. This is third. Marshall King goes to Katoa. Then he throws a really bad ball to Branko Lee. Gives it to Hammer. Asarko's away. Asarko down the sideline. He goes inside to the Hammer. The Hammer's going to score. Try time Hammer, guys. Try time to the Dolphins. So it'll be 10-18 there. That'll be my super coach points. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright, so it'll be 10-18. Wait, come back here from the Dolphins before the half. 9 minutes left in the half, guys. Alright. So Asaka will get the try assist there, and both of my super coach players will get points there for that. I will take that. So they're going to kick from the right side, near the touchline. Now about the middle of the right side.
Two of their brightest attacking talents combining there. Isako, both coming into this game with 8 tries each.
Right, so most tries, guys. Campbell Graham has 11, Siva has 10, the Hammer has 9, and Kennedy has 9, Multai has 9, and Young has 9. So Graham leading after last night's win. They're still investigating that because I'll talk about it soon. Oh, and Asako's kicked it, so it'll be 18-12 with about 8 minutes left. So guys, last night the Rabbitohs had 14 players on the field when you're only supposed to have 13 on the field for about 30 seconds. So they are investigating that for the Rabbitohs. I doubt they'll do anything, but it's being investigated by the NRL. So 18-12, guys. 8 minutes left. To Canberra. Oh shit.
75% of the game in the opposition half. Remarkable that the Dolphins are back to 18-12.
Amazing.
The never say die Dolphins.
Alright, hold on.
The team that turn more heads each and every week they play. Wallace. They come into this game at 5-3. There are many people who wouldn't have expected the Dolphins to have 5 wins all season. But they've got it here by round 9, chasing
Alright, let's check the Supercoach points.
Marshall King.
Alright, so we've got Sako on 33, White still on 88, Hammer on 24, and Marshall King on 21, and Katoa on 12 for me. Alright. If you guys want me to look at anyone else's Supercoach points, or they're up the screen, but if you want me to find out, just let me know. Alright, so Raiders here at the 25. And Rapana up to the 35 at second for the Raiders. And Wider up to the 45. Solo up to the 45 there. And on Starling to Hornsborough. Fogarty stepping, taken down at the 35 here. This is last tackle for the Raiders here. At the 40. Whiten puts it up. Down to the 10, and Hammer takes it easily there. No chase from the Raiders. Now they're at the 15. Then it'll be a penalty to the Dolphins here.
Territory start to level out very much. Game on again. SAS. Nicarima jumping over halfway. The pass let go by Aitken. Had a grab at it.
Alright, so what's been here?
So Canberra's
Knock on from the Dolphins here, and Canberra will get the ball. Like Jennings knocks it on there.
play at it at all.
Well, they looked short, the Raiders, defensively. I thought there was half a chance when Nicarima went directly to over the advantage line. They had the Raiders backpedaling, and I think you and Aitken just he started to change his line to come back on the inside of Tim McCall on the ball.
Alright, so the Raiders will get it at the 45 inside their own half here. What can they do? So Starling goes to Fogarty and Whiten. Whiten gives it to Chris. Chris away to the corner. Chris away. He's going to score. Try time Chris, guys. Try time to Sebastian Chris there in the left-hand corner. So, 22-12 now with about 4 minutes left in this half. Great play there from the Raiders off the scrum there. Great play there. I like that play from the Raiders. Too easy for the Raiders there.
Finding space where they shouldn't have, but it was Branko Lee who slipped. That was the problem. See Branko Lee come in at Jack White and go to turn on the outside and lost his footing, and that opened up the space for Seb Chris, who looked surprised, as everyone else here at the ground, that there was a hole there.
Alright. So, So 22. Alright, so he's missed that one Crowcast, so it'll be 22-12, guys. With about 3 minutes left in the half. Guys, Kyle Weeks comes in for Tom Dvojevic here. I might have to make a change to my super coach because. Oh crap. Hold on. Because I might need to make a change because he'll be playing fullback. Shit. Who do I want to take off? I could take Weeks off. I'm gonna take Campera off and bring Weeks on my reserves, guys. I should have put Qatar instead of him, but the game's already started. Alright, so Raiders here. 20 from the line. Knock on Redcliffe. So the Raiders will have one more chance, about 150 left in the half.
Another promising set from Canberra with a run from Starling. Well, just getting a hand to the ball, and if he doesn't get a hand to the ball, Seb Chris is through and heading towards the corner.
Alright, let's see what happens here. This will be the last set of the game, of the half. As we're taking a little break between halves. Alright, so short side. Starling goes to Tomoko. Tomoko taking down 5th. Oh, another way. And Young throws it back in. No. Forward pass there. So that'll be the half, guys, with a minute left. Alright, so 40 seconds left. Dolphins have it here. Osako to the 20.
by any stretch a winning lead yet for Canberra.
So on the 30 here.
Half to navigate. Jared Wallace will look to play a key role in the second 40 minutes. Now Nicarima for Aiken, defending grimly the Raiders in this last minute. 9 seconds of the first half. Nicarima for Wallace. He plays the ball for Carter.
Alright, so last play, and Dolphins will have it at the 40. And that will be the half, guys.
Surrenders in the tackle. He won't get to the play the ball. And we finish the first
So 22 to 12
the first 3 to Canberra.
for
White with a brilliant running effort, and Rapana, Aiken, Tabuai-Fido saw the Dolphins comeback, but that was quelled when Seb Chris raced 50 metres to score the final try of the half.
Alright, so it'll be 20 to 12. I'll be back at the halftime, guys.
Well, they did it last week. Can the Dolphins do it again? From 10 points adrift, the master coach will sprinkle his magic. I wonder what Ricky Stewart will say to the Raiders. Here's Lara.
Gerald Croker, cracking try there just before half time. You needed it though, they were coming. What do you think of the opening up?
Yeah, I thought we started really well, obviously on the scoreboard, but a couple of errors just let it back in the game, and just one-on-one misses. That's all it was. Got it back in the game, so we know it's going to be us. We decide whether we win or lose and how we perform. So we need to start well again second half.
What about Jack Wyden? Try, a couple of try assists. What's his energy and talk been like out there so far?
Yeah, you can probably feel it on the small ground. He's just buzzing. He's playing with a clear head, and he gets the team going when he's like that.
Thanks so much, Jared. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us here. Half-time highlights are coming up from Wagga Wagga right after this. And don't forget, the month of May, it's going to be massive here on Fox Sports.
Alright, so that's halftime there, guys. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're back for the second half. See what's gonna happen here.
Fox Sports Lab has been busy at halftime. The last team to have back-to-back victories from at least 18 points down was Cronulla in 2014 against Brisbane and against the Roosters. That was from down 22 and 24 respectively, and Cronulla ran last that year. So the Dolphins
Alright. Guys, put in the comments who you guys think will win from now. It's 22-12, guys.
the Green Machine today. I tell you what, next weekend a big round, magic round in Brisbane. The Dolphins, Wayne Bennett, centre stage at Suncorp Stadium. Wayne Bennett in game 900. It's a fantastic cricket festival in and around Suncorp Stadium, Caxton Streets, Brisbane as a whole. Get your tickets, magic rounds.
Guys, magic round next round. I'll be at the games on Sunday. Alright, so Raiders coming out now, guys.
Very good starting, scoring the first try. Whiten heavily involved in a lot of things and incredible numbers coming out of that first half. Scored the second try, had a hand in the other one, had a hand in two.
Guys, if you guys want to be a moderator on this YouTube channel, let me know and I'll make you a moderator. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. I'll check. I think we're nearly on 150 subscribers, guys.
In the first half, two starting front rowers, Papali'i, Tarpany, each with about 100 run metres. Matt Timokov wants to go forward and constant threat in the centres. Ewan Aitken likewise for the Dolphins. They're having a good battle head to head. The Dolphins number 3, the Raiders number 4.
Guys, we are 1 subscriber away from 150. If you guys make a public account, I can see who you subscribe and I'll shout you guys out on the Instagram for the 150 subscriber account, guys. Alright, so Dolphins here at the 20. That's first. And a Kafusi up to the 25 there. And so Dolphins here up to 30. And Jared Wallace up to the 40 here. This is fourth. He offloads off the ground. Nikarima to Herman Essa. He's taken down on the 45 here. So Marshall King goes to Essa again. He was down on the 40. And this is fifth. Toll puts it up to the left corner. Chris catches it, and he'll bring it up to the 20. Alright, so the Raiders here. Taken down here at the 40. This is fourth. Alright, so it's fifth now. The Raiders at the 40. Alright, so Dolphins here. Taken at the 20. Guys, we're 1 subscriber away from the 150 mark. So man, hit it. Alright, so Dolphins here up to the 35 here. Marshall King. Oh no, Dolphins have lost the ball here. On the 40. So Raiders will have it here, guys, at the 40. Oh, challenging it, the Dolphins here. I reckon it's a knock on. Unsuccessful, so Dolphins lose the challenge there, and it will be the Raiders' ball. Alright, so it'll be Raiders' ball on the 40 here, guys. Alright, so Raiders have it here. To the White and good run up to the 25 there. Quick play the ball, Croker. Croker running. He's taken out at the 15. So Starling at dummy half. Short side run. Taken down. Fogarty. Gula taken down 5 from the line here. Fogarty. Whiten. Taken down 5 from the line. This is 5th. Where are they going to go? Starling short side. Hudson Young kicks through. And it's gone dead. So 20-minute tap for the Dolphins here. 5 minutes in. Alright, so Aitken will run up to 30. Starko up to 30 here. And Kafusi up to the 45 here. Alright, let's check Supercoach scores while we're at it. Whiten is on 111, guys. Alright, so... Oh, knock on from Dolphins here. Branko Lee knocks that one on. Alright, so it will be Dolphins lost there. So Raiders ball here at the 35. And Tomoko up to the 50 here. That's first for the Raiders. Rappanek dummy half run to the 40. Starling to Hornsby and Hamzan at the 30. This is third. One. Taken down at the 30 there. This is fourth. Starling. Gula. Gula. Still going. 20-meter run there to the 10. Alright, so this is fifth. Goes back. Sixth again for the Raiders here. And Crystal would take it down at the 5. That's first. Starling. And slow. Oh, just held up slow here. Over the line there. Dolphins got to defend it here. They can't let them score now. Fogarty to Gula. Gula gives it to Young. Young taken down. A meter from the line here. Starling. Whiten to score again. Oh, he's taken down. Another 6 again. Oh, the Raiders here. A meter from the line. They got another 6 again. Can they score? Long ball. And try time to Hopewade. Try time to the Raiders here. And now they're up to 26-12. Hopewade scores that one, guys. He'll be on. No, forward pass, they're bringing it back. Forward pass on the Raiders here. Nope, it's a try. No penalty. 3 different things they've chosen. So it was a try, then they've called it a knock on. Now they've called it a penalty. So Raiders will have it 10 from the line here. That was weird. Alright, so Raiders here, 5 out, solo. Starling to Hornsborough, then Whiten, then Croker. Croker, so close, a metre from the line here. Hopewade. Oh, a dumping tackle. A bit of biff now. Fight there. Dumping tackle from Wallace, I think it was there. He'll be going to the bin. I know he will. So Wallace will probably go to the bin for this dumping tackle there. Sure, it's a sin bin. No, Ray Stone there. Ray Stone will be going to the bin. Surely it's a sin bin. Surely it's sin bin. I don't know why they're not sin binning him. And just on report. So just on report for Ray Stone there. Alright, so Raiders have it here, penalty. 10 from the line. Alright, so Raiders are taking the 2 here to make it 24-12. Alright, so conversion from Croker to make it 24-12. And he's kicked it. So it is 24-12, guys. Have we hit the 150 subscriber yet? No. Well, one's still off, guys. One more subscriber and we hit the 150 mark. Guys, my other socials are TikTok, NRL Vision, no spaces, just there. And then the Instagram is NRL Vision. I post the scores and stuff on that. Alright, so 24-12 to Canberra, and Osaka will kick it off down to the 10, and Whiten will get off to Gula, and it was like down at the 20 there.
Started the game, Matty, where the Dolphins played without the football. The Raiders are 5 from 5 as it stands in the second half. Only one set being completed by the Dolphins, so just completely out of the game in the early parts of the halves.
Yeah, real replica. The first 40. Starling, Horsburgh. Thought about the offload, but holds the ball. Sebastian Chris was sniffing around him. Starling. Tony Levi due back round 12 for the Raiders as Fogarty kicks. And it's scooped up by Tapuai Fido.
Alright, so WFedo attacking down at the 10 there.
Good try from him, set up by Jermaine Asako in the first half. The Raiders are certainly aware of coming down his room at time.
Well, out of the 4 tries they scored in the opening 40, there was only once they failed to get to their kick. That's the plan, get your kick on the back of points, and the Raiders did that. That's tackle 4 now, and just over the 30 for the Dolphins.
Donahoe out there in jumper 18. The squad because of that injury to Mark Nichols. Last play, Katoa
Last play,
looks out towards the sideline and finds Rapana on the chest.
and Rapana takes it and gives it off to Chris. And Chris taking down here at 25.
Walls was there as well. Now Hopewati dancing across the defensive line. Getting gloomier in Wagga Wagga, but the game might beat any rain that's inbounds. Problem for Brenko Lee's sideline that people check
Alright, so Raiders here up to the 45 there.
with an offload. Starling, another one. Solo out towards Hudson Young. Young, a fend.
Alright, so it's a 40 here, offload,
Masami Solo to Starling.
and Starling to Emragula. He's taken out at 35 there.
Tackle completes.
Gary says the difference this week is the Dolphins are playing a real team, not the Titans. No comebacks today. Yeah, I agree, honestly. Well, the Titans are definitely better than last season, but Raiders definitely been playing. If they win today, it would be three from the last 3 games. Oh, massive shot there from Whiten on Jennings, and he's lost the ball. Great play there from Whiten. Yeah, Gary, I agree with you there, mate. The Dolphins just haven't been playing very good teams. We play Cowboys. Who else have played? Broncos probably the best team they played, and they only lost. And my Broncos wouldn't be. I'm not sure. The only good win the Broncos had would be the Panthers win. That's the only good team they've really played. And after that game last night, even though they didn't have Haas, and man, I still don't see them playing very well after that. Whiten to Tomoko's taken down at the 10. No, he's driven back to the 20 there. That'll be first. Starling to Fogarty, and then Hornsborough. Guys, we are 1 subscriber away from the 150 mark. And Whitehead to Starling. There goes to Hornsborough. Hornsborough taking down 5 from the line here. Starling, dummy half, goes to Gula. Gula gets a meter from the line here. Can he get it? Yeah, so Fogarty, then Whiten. Whiten, really bad ball there. Oh no, why would he not do that? Oh no, get it back. Lucky. Alright, so Dolphins have it here at 30 with Aiken there. Toa up to 30 here.
Just an update on the fitness of Brenko Lee. He's with the doctor right now, stretching out, having a look at the left hamstring.
Alright, so Wallace here Branko has come off, guys, hamstring injury. Nicarima to SSA. He offloads to Jennings, but he's taken down here at the 50. And Nicarima puts it up down to the 20. And good take from Chris. Taken down 15 out from their own line there. So 25 minutes left in the half, guys. Drop any comments, any NRL comments, and I will answer them. Or any opinions you have on anything. Alright, so Starling goes to Corey Aguilera and Naira. He's taken down there at the 40. This is 4th. And Solo up to the 50 here. I have him on the bench. And I'm not sure. He's on 19. And Hammer goes to Jennings down at the 15. So Dolphins here down at the 20. Sarko taken down at the 35 there. This is 3rd. Bromwich up to the 50. Just come on the field now. Nicarima inside ball to the Hammer. Oh, he's taken down 35 from the line there. And Katol put it up to the left corner. And he gets absolutely smashed by Connolly. Good tackle there down at the 5. Harry Ware and Naira offloads to Chris. He's taken out at the 15. Great play there from Connolly. And Ripener up to the 25 there. And Marco up to the 30 there. Papali'i, the 40. Raiders was last at the 40. And Fogarty put it down to the, not a good kick there, down to the 20. And Jennings will bring it up to the 30 there. Alright, so down at the 50, the Dolphins. At the 40 here. Nicarima, inside ball to Connolly, and Connolly's going to score. Try time Dolphins, only down by a try now. So try time there to the Dolphins, guys, with about 20 minutes left. Only down by 8 now. Still can come back here for the Dolphins. Alright, so Sarko to make it 18-24. He's got it. So they're only down by 6 down the Dolphins. still up in there. Yeah, it goes down to the 5, and Sako gives it off to Bromwich. And we'll bring it back up to the 20. That's first. And Kafusi up to the 25 there. And Kenny Bromwich up to the 40 here. And Gilbert up to the 40 there. Set restart for the Dolphins. This could be their chance to score. 20 minutes left. Only 30 out here. And Marshall King goes to Gilbert. They're 20 out now. 20 out the Dolphins. Toa. Ikarima. Fido. And UNA can take it down there at the 10. So Hammer goes to Ikarima. And Katoa goes long ball to Sako, taken down 2 meters from the line. Good tackle there from Kroger. Short side run. Oh no, it's a bad play. The penalty to the Dolphins. Oh, Dolphins get it here. No, they set it for them. 10 out from the line. And Bromwich to his brother. 5 out here, the Dolphins. Marshall King goes to Nicarima. They're going to score. Connolly scores. Try time Dolphins. They're coming back here. Only down by 2 now. If they get it here, then they'll be up. No, they'll be tying if they get it here. Try time Dolphins, guys. Oh, Gary, mate. I think you're a bit wrong here. I think the comeback is on now. Basically, they've already come back now. Gary, mate. Still 18 minutes. The game's nowhere near over yet. Raiders can still score. So he has 2 tries now, Connolly. Alright, so Katoa, no, Sako to kick it to make it all tied up at 24 all. Can he kick it? Alright, so he's got it. It's all tied up at 24 all, guys. 17 minutes left in the game. Alright, so Raiders get off down to the 5, and Saka gives it off to Bromwich, and he'll bring it up to the 20. Branko is gone for the day, guys. So 30 up to the 30 here. the 40 now for the Dolphins. It's Tom Gilbert taking down there at the 50. Fusi up to the 40. And Marshall King goes to Katoa. He'll put it up. Down to the corner. And what's up in here? Raiders over here down at the 10. And Chris up to the 20. So quick blow the ball here from the Raiders up to the 35. Harry and Naira taken down at the 40. He offloads. Fogarty to the 50. This is 5th. Starling goes to Whiten. Whiten puts it up. And a good tackle there on Chris on the hammer. Down at the 20. With about 15 minutes left in this game. Alright, so Dolphins here at their own 20. And now a good tackle there on Asako at the 30. It's 3rd. Marshall King goes to Gilbert. He's taken down there at the 35. Bromwich goes to Kafusi. He'll be taken down at the 40. Last tackle here. And Toll puts it up. Down to the 20. And Chris will catch it. So 14 minutes left in this game, guys. All locked up at 24 all. So Raiders here up to the 50. This is 3rd for the Raiders. Apawadi taken down at the 40. Tarpany taken down there at the 30. Alright, so it's 5th here for the Raiders. Guys, one subscriber away from the 150 mark. So he kicks it down to the right side corner. And Jennings knocks it on. Harry Naira goes it back to Fogarty. Fogarty's going to score. Try time Raiders. They're in. Raiders score under the post for Fogarty there. So 28-24 to the Raiders. Try time Raiders. Great play there. And Jennings knocks that one on to make the Raiders score there. Try goes to Harry Naira there to give it off to Fogarty. So by 2 right now. No, 4 now. Great play there. Jennings knocks it completely on. Great play there. Inside ball from Corey Harry and Naira there. The Raiders back in front here. So 12 minutes left in this game, guys. And Croker literally right in front to make it 32-24. And he has kicked it, so it'll be 30-24 here. Great play from Fogarty there. So we're up by 6 now. The Raiders with 12 minutes left. Can they hang on? Alright. No, it's a kick off here. And Whiten gives it off to Papali'i. So, Raiders here. No more luck for the Dolphins. Bonnie says, yeah, I agree. Alright. So Raiders here, up to the 45. This is 5th for the Raiders. 11 minutes left in this game. Starling goes to Fogarty. He'll put it up. All chasing it. And Fido takes it down at 20. Right. Jennings up to the 25 there. And Toa. Oh, Croker. Alright, so Dolphins here. This is 3rd. Katoa gives off to Starko. He'll be taken down at the 30. Marshall King, Bromwich, Katoa, Aitken taken down there at the 45. Penalty for the Dolphins here. 10 minutes left. Late hit there, I think, on Nicarima. Yeah. Klopp says Dolphins could come back from an upset for the 2nd week in a row. I doubt it from here. There's only 10 minutes left. Waffeners on report. They're at the 40 here. Alright, so up to the 35 here. The Dolphins. Marshall King to Bromwich. He's taken out 25 from the line. Oh no. Tap and run from Marshall King. He runs it to the 15. Penalty for the Dolphins there. Can they score? The hammer. Katoa to Wallace. He's taken down 10 from the line. 5 out here. Marshall King. And Bromwich has scored. Try time, Bromwich. JSD Bromwich scores that one, the captain. So 28-30 now, and they're literally right in front. So it might be tied up now. Connolly's on 102 now. And after that try, Bromwich will be on like a 50 something. Actually, no, he won't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he will be. Great play there. So try time Dolphins there, guys. Clot says there's plenty of time for try. I've had to score twice and a half the time and still won. Oh, they just scored. You were right, and I was wrong. So that's his first ever try for the Dolphins. For Bromwich. Alright, so Sarko a bit on the right from the middle to make it all tied up at 30 all. 7 minutes 30 left. Alright. So Psycho has got it. So it's all tied up at 30 all now. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. So 7 minutes 20 left. And kick off down to the 10. Toll gives it off to Bromwich. And that's first there down to 15. Alright. Oh. Hornsby nearly hits much down there. Fusi up to the 40 here. Conley up to the 50. Toa. Torpedo and good tag there from Hopewade. He'll bring it up to the 20. Guys, and stream next game, Titans and Manly, and then last game of the night is Penrith and the Tigers at Bathurst. Alright, so Raiders here at the 20. Now the 30. Chris, 5 minutes left. And Tamika taking down there at the 40. I reckon you take a field goal here. This is 5th, and they're at the 50. Offload. No. Last tackle down at the 50. They bring it back. Fogarty kicks it down to the 10. And Jennings will take it to the 20 now. Alright, so Bromwich up to the 50. 5 minutes left, guys, in this game. Marshall King. Oh, what's happening here? Well, they got it. Tried to offload Wallace, but the Raiders got it here at the 45. This is their field goal territory now. Alright, so Raiders here at the 45. This is second. Starling and Rapana taken down here at the 40. This is third. And Papali'i taken down here at the 30. Starling's is fourth. I reckon they'll take the shot next play. Alright, 20 out. This is the field goal, I reckon. No, they don't go for it. They'll kick it through. Fogarty's through to the end goal. And the hammer taken out, so drop out Dolphins. Good play there from... Good play from Fogarty there. Guys, make sure you subscribe. We are 1 subscriber away from the 150 mark. So drop out here. And the Raiders will bring it up to the 30. Offload. Chris. Tarpany taking down there at 20. I can field goal here. 3 minutes left. Hornsborough. Fogarty. Whitehead. Offload. Young. Oh, he's taken down. No. Oh, they've got it back. They've got it back. What's happening here? Oh my god, I went through like 5 players. I couldn't see. They've taken it. 6 to go for the Raiders here. And Rapana will run it back in. So they're only 5 out here, the Raiders. 2 minutes 20 left. Hornsborough runs it up. Starling. Papali'i. Fogarty. Whiten. Chris. Hopawade. Taken down. 5 from the line. This is 4th. Hornsborough. Fogarty. Whitehead. He's taken down. 5 from the line. This is where they go for it. Surely. Fogarty. Literally right in front. No, he kicks it. Whiten's caught it, but he's taken down. So 5th. Time's off. Guys. He should have gone for the field goal there. I don't know why he didn't go for it. So a minute left here in the game. Could be an extra time. Alright, so a minute left. They need to defend it here. Wallace taking down here at 20. This is 3rd. I don't think they can get enough meters here to go for a field goal. Katoa up to the 25 there. This is 4th. I reckon they're just going to hold out for an extra time here, the Dolphins. And Bromwich taking down at 30. This is 5th. Still 40 seconds. Like, Raiders might be able to get something off here. Chris takes it up to the 45. 30 seconds left here. So up to the 50 here. 20 seconds left. Can the Raiders get a field goal off here? Starling. Tarpany. Taken down here at the 35. 10 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. They're going to take it now. Fogarty has to get it. He's missed it. So, extra time here. No, yeah, he's missed it. So, golden point here, guys. Guys, extra time here at Wagga Wagga. Goes left there, Fogarty from that field goal attempt. Golden point now. Alright. Golden point, guys. Alright. Brooklyn says, did they get the field goal? No, they missed it. Right, Fogarty missed it and it went left. So it'll be golden point here, guys. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Just underway in golden point, guys. Down to the try line. And Raiders will bring it back here. Moody said, I said, okay, let me just check. Hold on. Oh yeah, answer your Instagram DM. Just a minute. Alright, so Raiders here at the 45 to kick it down to the 10. And the hammer slips over there. And they bring it up to the 20. So Katoa. And Aiken up to the 30 here. Marshall King and then Wallace up to the 40. Marshall King runs the dummy off up to the 45. This can be their chance. Enough to kick it from the 45. Toa, no, yes, for bomb. Down to the 15. Good take from Chris down there. He'll run it up to the 30 there. Good run from him. Rapiner up to the 40 there. 45 now. This could be their chance with the Raiders. Fogarty to Tomoko. He'll be taken down at the 45 there inside Dolphins half. Starling. Tarpany. Taken down there at the 40. This is fourth. I reckon this will be a chance here. Get a good run here, about 10 metres. Papali'i. To the 30. This is the chance. Fogarty steps up. Who's going to do it? No, they're going to run it. They're on the short side. Whiten. Oh, no. That's a bad play there. 6 games for the Raiders here. This could be their chance here. Oh, no. The Dolphins in trouble here. Hopperade to the 30. To the 20. He's away. Oh, I'm taking out 20 there. First here. Starling. Dummy off. Goes to Young. Young gives it to Froker. He's taken down at 10. Tackle to just stop play there. Hey, try for Ray Stone that, guys. So SAS are coming on here for the Dolphins. They're only 10 out here, the Raiders. So Young. They could take it here. Third. They reckon they go for it here. Starling, dummy off. He'll go to Fogarty. He'll step. And he's got it. Fogarty kicks it. And that's game, guys. 31-30. And Fogarty kicks that field goal there to win the game 10 metres out. So Raiders win that one, guys. 31-30. Great play there from Fogarty right in front. Great play there. Great play there from Fogarty. Guys, I'll be live for the next game, Manly and the Titans.
The Dolphins, you're right, all the fight in the world in them, but just failing in Golden Point. And well done, Jamal Fogarty. Your first NRL field goal is a big one.
Great play there from Fogarty, and that's his first ever field goal.
Post half time. And in the end, it comes down to Jamal Fogarty with a
Alright, guys, I will be live for the next game in a quick bit.
An unbelievable game here in Wagga Wagga. Jamal Fogarty's just trying to get his head around that finish. Congratulations. What did you think of the game?
Yeah, I thought both teams played really well, especially on our behalf. I don't think we defended as good as we like to. We probably let in a couple more tries than what we like to have. But in saying that, we just need to win games at this time of the year, and we're just happy to get another win.
First ever field goal, and it's a winning one. Talk us through it.
Yeah, obviously a shanked one down there, and last week I think we watched one of the games, and Hutto texted me saying we need to just.
Alright, so 31-30 there, guys. I will be live in a bit.
All the boys said we want to go one in for our little field goal, and pretty lucky that Joe Wallace got called offside, gave it a little bit more time, but it's just good to get one.
Got a try as well. That's when the team sort of looked like they needed to come together because the Dolphins, they were coming for it.
Yeah, the Dolphins are a very gritty and resilient team. The way they played last week, we knew that they weren't going to roll over an exact same today. They were down by a fair few, then they get it to 30 all, and then they're just a quality side. But
Alright.
we've just got to go back to ourselves, look at the way we want to play. A bit frantic down there, especially on my behalf, meant to be the half of the team.
Guys, I'll be back in